Welcome back to Island Bushcraft, and welcome to another Island Survival Challenge. Today, I'm going to push myself to the limit by surviving 24 hours on this deserted island with nothing. No fresh water, no food, no shelter, just my survival skills and whatever I can find in the wild. Can I make it through the next 24 hours? There's only one way to find out. Before we get started, if you enjoy survival and bushcraft videos like this, I'd really appreciate it if you subscribe to Island Bushcraft. Your support means a lot to me and will help me reach my goal of 1,000 subscribers. Alright, let's go. Today is a beautiful day. The weather looks perfect, and hopefully that's a good sign. Maybe today will finally bring me a little luck. I've decided to make a fishing net if it works. It could make finding food much easier than chasing fish by hand. Everything I'm using here was washed ashore by the waves. Most people would see it as trash, but out here, every piece of debris has value. Since I'm surviving without any proper equipment, I'll have to build everything myself using whatever the island gives me. That's the challenge. And that's exactly what makes this adventure so rewarding. I just spotted something unexpected near the cliffs. There's a whole school of tiny shrimp swimming in the shallow water. They may be small, but they're packed with nutrients and are a great source of protein and minerals. Out here, I can't afford to ignore any opportunity to find food. The only problem is, they're incredibly fast. Catching them by hand isn't going to be easy, so I'll have to be patient and figure out the right moment to make my move. I almost forgot to introduce you to my new companion. This is my new friend, a dog that has been living alone on this deserted island. We met completely by chance. And ever since then, he's been following me everywhere. It's nice to have a little company out here. Surviving on a remote island can feel pretty lonely, and having a friend by my side makes the journey a little easier. If you think he's as awesome as I do, give this video a like for my new survival partner. After taking a short break, it's time to get back to work. This time, I'm going to build one of my favorite fishing setups. Instead of using a single hook, I'm attaching 100 hooks to one main fishing line. It's a simple idea, but it gives me a much better chance of catching fish, especially when I don't know where they'll be feeding. Out here, I have to make every opportunity count. The more hooks in the water, the better my chances of bringing back dinner. Now let's get this rig finished and see if my strategy pays off. This calls for a celebration. Today has definitely been my lucky day. I honestly didn't expect this setup to work so well, but it paid off. My multi-hook fishing rig turned out to be incredibly effective. Seeing fish on the line after all that effort makes every minute of preparation worth it. Out here, a catch like this isn't just exciting, it's another day of survival. Now it's time to enjoy the reward for all that hard work. It may not be enough to fill my stomach, but every bite gives me the energy I need to keep going. Out here, even a small meal can make a big difference. Thank you so much for joining me on today's survival adventure. I hope you enjoyed the journey. If you don't want to miss the next episode, be sure to subscribe to Island Bushcraft and support the channel. There are still plenty of challenges, discoveries, and surprises waiting for us on this island. I'll see you in the next episode.